Solar reps, company owners, brokers, consultants, what's up, my friends? This is Joe Dickinson, and in this short video, I want to talk about how to identify what neighborhoods you should start door knocking on. If you've got multiple neighborhoods that you can go target in your area, right, or in your territories, what one should you start with? Here's what I'll tell you. And by the way, if you have not downloaded the free app that we just produced for solar consultants, help you guys scale your business online, go do it. That little piece of technology can help you guys an enormous amount. It's totally free, by the way. Scale your business online. We give you done for you content, training, all that stuff. So anyways, if you haven't checked it out yet, look at the link in the description. My sales pitch is over, and now let's get into the actual content. Or it's in the Instagram bio if you're on there. But anyways, let's get into the content here. So how are you gonna know what neighborhood to go and knock on or to go knock on doors first, right? To maximize your chances of getting the install. Look for neighborhoods that have a bunch of solar panels or systems already installed. And the reason why is because one, there's a couple reasons. One, the person that you're gonna go door knock on, they've already seen and are aware of solar because their neighbors have it, right? Or some of their neighbors have it. Number two, you can open up with a line with, you say something to the effect, you knock on the door and you say, hey, this is Joe at the local solar company. I see a bunch of your neighbors have solar. I'm sure they've told you a little bit about it. Have you talked to your neighbors about their experience with it at all? They say, oh, well, yeah, I have. They really like it. Or, oh yeah, I have. This person was talking about this issue. And you can start to figure out what that person's objection is. It will kind of flesh itself out. So you can immediately start talking about that. If they say, no, I actually haven't talked to them, it's kind of like, oh, I just assumed that you would have. I apologize for that. Has anyone talked to you about solar before? And then they say, you know, oh yeah, they have or they haven't. Or you could say, oh, I'm assuming you haven't gone solar just because of the price. It's pretty expensive, right? That's another little nugget. You can use something like that. They're like, oh yeah, well, that's exactly why. And then you can kind of get into, well, if the price made sense, would it be something you'd be interested in? And so at that point, guys, if you kind of go into a neighborhood where there's already panels installed and you say something like, I'm sure your neighbors have talked to you a little bit about this, or you could say, what's the reasoning for you not going solar? I see some of your neighbors have it. Have you thought about it before? And if they say, well, yeah, I have, but it's just expensive. Or yeah, I have, it's just I don't know much about it. They're literally telling you what the issue is, and you can then dive right into that and get strategic. So the sales process is more like say less, listen more. 2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason. Listen to what their issue is and then discuss specifically about that. Because one, it's going to give them more clarity, and two, subconsciously they're going to realize this is no longer an issue because I just got an answer to it. It's just going to allow you guys to make the sale that much faster. So with that being said, go knock on doors. Go look for neighborhoods that already have solar panels if possible. If not, then of course, go build that trust and